Hi, this is John DeVore. Welcome to the DeVore Fidelity YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about a protest record, and it's a special one to me. It's one that I grew up listening to. It's a record that my mom had, and so my little sister and I heard it a lot growing up in the house. And it's an incredibly powerful and relevant song album, even today, especially today. The album is Nina Simone Sings the Blues. It is her at her peak. This is 1967. It is a bluesy album. Not every song on here is a legitimate 12-bar blues, but they are all in that vein, including some real old ones, House of the Rising Sun, some Gershwin, My Man's Gone Now, which I have to say this is probably my favorite version of that song. But the real kicker for me on this album, and the one that certainly as of today is the most relevant, is the song Backlash Blues, which she did a few times after this as well, but this is where it first appears. Backlash Blues it was one of the last protest poems that her friend Langston Hughes wrote before he passed away. He died in '67 as well. He wrote so it was one of the final things that he wrote. See, so the Backlash Blues, it refers to the backlash that happened during the civil rights movement in the '60s. Violence against black Americans in general increased because of the protest. Violence perpetrated by whites against blacks increased quite a bit. But backlash also refers to after the Civil War, reparations were put in place right after the war, and they were, of course, obviously extremely unpopular in the South. And so political pressure won out, and reparations really dissolved within only a few years, and the backlash struck hard and long for decades, and it included a lot of very hard segregation, Jim Crow, the loss of all kinds of rights for black Americans. The lyrics are, as you would expect from a Langston Hughes poem, the lyrics are very powerful and very simple, disarmingly simple, but really telling and extremely relevant to this day. Highly recommended. This is a great record. All the performances on here are amazing. As I've talked about before in other videos, she is a phenomenal pianist. That was really her first thing. She was going to be a concert pianist, a classical pianist, when she went to Juilliard. So that's all very well portrayed on this record as well. So highly recommended. Go out and buy this record. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye.